we hear about the envoy or the delegation of the Christians from Najran
Yes.
who arrived to Medina to learn about Islam, and I think they spent a couple weeks.
Yes.
They stayed in a motel, or did they stay
They stayed in the masjid.
in the masjid?
In the masjid, yes.
So the Christians stayed in the masjid of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Right,
Okay, and he let them stay in.
right,
He hosted them in the masjid
right,
for a couple weeks.
right.
So afterward, they said the shahada.
No,
No,
no.
and he let them go.
Yes.
Why?
It's interesting that, and this is actually the perfect balance. Why is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to the Prophet sallallahu around 80 verses in Surah Al Imran
Yeah.
with regards to the delegation of Najran.
No.
But the verses were very strong and firm,
Mm.
calling them to the deen of Allah and refuting their false beliefs.
Mm.
And at the same time, he showed all kinds of kindness and goodness, and even reached the state where the mubahala,
Mm.
to have even the curse of Allah to come down upon the liar. So this is the real balance where the kindness is shown physically, yes, and kindness and justice is there,
Mm.
but without compromising the faith and the truth, and to be upon, the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is the normal
And they
way.
were not confused. I mean, the Prophet ﷺ gave them da'wah and he made it crystal clear. And when they appeared to be in doubt, he said, let's go, come for the mubahala. But they
Right.
backed off.
Right.
They backed off, that means they were certain that this guy is genuine.
And they knew, as it's mentioned in the tafsir of some of the statements,
No.
that if they did the mubahala, they would have been wiped out immediately. Because this is where the challenge reached that state. So it shows again the power of the truth,
No.
but at the same time the way that it's to deal with the people. And I say, I don't think there is people on the face of earth who have this level of justice and kindness with their opponents. Because usually when a person doesn't have the faith, you would rarely find someone that has that fairness
Mhm.
with those who oppose them and try to refute what they're upon. And this is the beauty of the deen of Allah. You're upon the truth and you have dawabit and measures that you have to follow. We are slaves of Allah.
Jameel.
So we don't deal with things based on our emotions or what we like or what we hate. We have to follow the revelation.
We have a
from Allah
constitution
subhanahu
to
wa ta'ala.
follow, right?
Definitely, yes.